Alright, cool. Let's rock.
Is that your neck?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes, my neck.
Here go the fucking scores and then
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blog Talk Radio.
Welcome to another episode of Barbershop Talk Radio. I'm your host, Young Slim.
And I'm Kim.
And we're going over the week 1
Recap, I guess you could say. Like the game recaps.
Of the All-Star Touch Football League. Week 1 is in the bag, in the books, and it's history now. So, you want to go over week 1?
Yeah.
Results?
Alright, so the Prospects beat GCRs 30-6. Steel City beat the Patriots 26-7. Rock Bottom beat the Hybrids 41-24. The Panthers beat Colonial Diner 28-26. The Braves beat the Immortal Kings 36-6. Camden beat the Decepticons 28-6. And Price Electric beat the Ravagers, aka the Monstars, 14-12.
They're the Monstars.
They're the Monstars.
If Mama calls them the Monstars, I'm calling them the Monstars. I ain't calling them no fucking Ravagers.
Yeah. Oh, it's all the same players, right?
It's all the same.
Except
it's the
for
Monstars.
Scott. Yeah.
It's the Monstars. It's the Monstars. So.
Hey, does that mean because you have all new players that you should change your name to?
Nah, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Like, Jim says he don't want to talk. Shit, he just wants to listen. So whatever. Whatever.
What a wuss, Jim Francis.
But the Prospects versus GC Irish. Let's go over that game first. All
right, so I didn't go to the games. Did you see any of them?
No, I didn't even get a chance to see any of it. But I know the
I know Larry had the spread is even.
Yeah, Larry. That was his. This is Larry's
spread.
No,
this is yours.
This is our spread.
Yeah. Let me pull up Larry's. Larry had the spread is even, which I was a little shocked about because I thought it was going to be like it was. I didn't expect the game to be even at all.
Well, I mean, GC Irish lost their quarterback like a week before the season started. He just decided not to play.
So they don't have a quarterback at all?
Well, they don't have the quarterback that they had for pretty much since they've been in the league.
So they're basically got a new one or looking for a new one?
They have a new one or looking for a new one. So
that sucks.
I mean, it does suck. It does suck, but I mean, you gotta move on. I mean, and keep moving. And I wish them the best of luck with that. You know what I mean? But I still didn't expect that. I thought it would still be a little closer than that.
Yeah,
you know?
And then Larry had that as the game of the week. He put on the All-Star Touch Football League. The Prospects deliver blow to hapless Irish. Wide receiver, defensive back, Delaney McKinnon the second, I guess. Delaney McKinnon, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Line even. Whatever. Is that somebody from his team, Delaney McKinnon?
I suppose.
I guess so. He must have got 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions, somebody from the Prospect.
All right, well, good for him.
Right? Whoever you are, Delaney McKinnon. Great job. It's a round of applause for you.
I still can't believe that, man. I mean, but it is what it is. Well, let's see.
Alright, did you see any games at all?
Nah, none.
Alright, then we had Steel City over the Patriots. Now, he put on here, Steel City defense dominates. Patriots elite stretch continues versus RB next week. Rock Bottom.
Rock Bottom. Yeah.
Patriots elite stretch continues versus Rock Bottom next week.
Yeah, they play Rock Bottom next week, so, I mean...
Oh, I guess he put...
But, yo, Jim, when I was talking to Jim was actually excited about his team. He felt like his team is definitely going to compete, and
they covered whatever the Vegas spread that Larry had put. He put that he was giving the Patriots 18 points, and yeah.
Oh shit, he was pretty much close with that.
Yeah.
Jim was kind of mad, like 18 points.
Yeah, 18 points.
18 points.
You know what? He was close with all his Vegas
definitely
picks,
was close with all of them.
Except for 2.
Yeah, he was pretty close.
Yeah.
He was pretty damn close.
The only 2, like, I think he was off by was the Panthers and Colonial Diner game and Price Electric and the Ravagers game.
In his game.
And actually, you know what? He was close with the Price and his game. Yeah. I don't think, I mean, it's an elite team. GCRs did horrible last season. in regular season, they just
They
so,
came together and they came together in
the playoffs.
and
But-
had a nice little run.
So I expected them to not do so good
But
this season.
I mean, for 18 points, I mean that's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I mean that's pretty damn close.
It is. It is.
Holy oh snap! Like, all
That's
right,
25 actually. Yeah.
That's-
It brings the Patriots to 25. Plus 7 plus 18 is 25.
yo, it's pretty damn crazy
Yeah,
how
yeah.
he got that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
And when I first looked at the spread, I'm like, oh my god, he's giving all these teams like ridiculous points. There's crazy, like.
Yeah.
But he was actually right.
Mm-hmm.
He was actually right.
Rock bottom versus the hybrids.
Yeah. So rock bottom was 41 hybrids, 24. Somebody said that's the old new guys team or something like that. They used to be the new guys.
Nah, they weren't the new guys. They were the hybrids.
They were always a hybrid.
They were the hybrids.
They hung in there, I guess.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, they scored against
They
rock
scored
bottom.
some points. They scored some points. What was the spread on that one?
Let's see. That one was rock bottom scores at will versus rejuvenated hybrids, 17.5. So he's giving hybrids 17.5.
Oh shit!
That's
That's
close.
pretty close.
34, 41 and a half. Actually, the hybrids win with the spread. 41 and a half.
By
it gives
half a
them.
point.
By half a point. Yep.
Larry, wow. Oh, yo, that's crazy. I mean, rock bottom is going to be tough to stop.
You think so?
I know so.
You think they're going to go all? Well, they go all the way every year. They go to the championship game every
It depends
year.
on if I guess Camden can beat them or not.
Now, and Camden, I heard there's no BAM. They combined with committee, and there's no.
I think
guess
committee's
their
quarterback is playing.
committee's quarterback is playing, and
I
not
think-
BAM.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. So 41
Shit.
to 41-24.
Wish we would have known now. We could have tried to recruit BAM.
No.
I'm kidding.
I'm cool. I'm cool with what
No,
I got.
I'm good. You got a good quarterback.
Uh,
All right, then we got the Panthers over Colonial Diner. He had a crazy one on that. Panthers hold in an offensive-powered game versus Colonial. 7. He was giving the Panthers 7 points. Or the Panthers were giving up 7 points. So
Colonial put in put
with
up
the
a fight.
points, yeah, Colonial won.
With the points, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he wasn't. I don't know. I guess he wasn't sure what Colonial was going to show up.
But
Colonial
then again,
showed
last
up.
season the Panthers beat Colonial Diner in all 3 of the games they
I
played
heard,
them.
I heard Colonial. From what I heard, Colonial had all their guys from like the old Colonial teams, like
The original Colonial finally
back
showed
when
up.
Colonial was really really good. So
Yeah, and then last season, Panthers played Colonial Diner 3 times, and the Panthers beat Colonial Diner all 3 times. All right, then we got the Braves over the Immortal Kings. He
I know he
said
gave us 13.
quarterback
I mean, he was giving up,
Sean
13.
Eastwood rocks out with the new look Braves versus new entry team Immortal Kings. Immortal Kings, only 5 players. Of course, he has to throw that in there.
Hey, it's
a
not my
win
fault.
is a win.
Ain't my fault.
A win is a
Ain't
win.
my fault. They had 5 players. I mean, that's. Hey,
A win is a win.
I ain't apologizing for a win. I'm sorry, brother.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Don't
homie.
matter how you win, as long as you win. That's all that
Hey,
matters.
that's all that mattered to me. I mean, they had some decent players. They just didn't have enough of them.
And he had you guys giving up 13.5 points. Even with the points given up, they still didn't cover it.
Yeah.
The score is actually 36. Bill has it wrong on there. He has it 33.
Yeah.
So
but
it's 36 to 6.
36-6, yeah.
So even with the 13.5 points, they still didn't meet the spread.
Yeah. I mean, I still thought, honestly, I thought that was kind of high. Given
For your
his-
team?
Yeah. I thought him giving us.
You didn't expect your team to be as good as they were. You know what I mean?
No, I didn't expect them to have 5 players, but I don't give a damn.
And you weren't sure. You weren't sure what you had.
I didn't
either.
know. I wasn't sure what my team was going to look like either.
You didn't
so.
know what you had yet. Like, you guys, a new team, you kind of just got these players. You weren't sure what you're working with on the field yet.
Yeah, pretty much. So it was kind of. We both were a newer team. Like that's the first time I had all these guys out there together.
But that's a bad sign for the Immortal Kings. Their first game and only 5 guys showed up.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
not
trying
very
to,
good
I'm
for
trying to
them.
help them out with like this kid that texted me.
Oh,
he
you're
wanted
trying to
play
give
with
them to
kid
the
from
Immortal Kings?
Trying to give him to him. You know what I mean?
So they can recruit some more players. Well, that's a
Hey,
nice
I'm trying to
thing.
give him and his cousin to them. So it's the kid named Nick Lopez. He played for the Thunder back in the day, like a couple seasons ago. He used to be like a little rusher, and half that team speaks Spanish. So and he speaks Spanish. So
There you go.
it would be a good look.
And probably be a good fit.
Matter of fact, applaud me for that. You know, what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm just
that's a nice thing to do.
Yeah, it's a good gesture.
A little positive role model in the community. Never stop giving.
Yeah, I never stop giving.
Now that your roster is full,
I'm trying to help him. I'm trying to help them out, and he said that his cousin wanted to play too. So
because that's the one thing you're like. It's a new team, and you kind of didn't want them to get dominated and get defeated in the beginning of the season, and you kind of like stuck it to them.
Hey man, I mean they were talking trash out there.
Were they?
Yeah, getting stomped out, beat down, and still talking trash.
Really?
I mean, for real. Talking heavy crap. Yo, talking mad-ish. Yeah, they were.
5 people.
5 people.
They're
Barely
their
breathing out there, talking all kinds of trash. So they're a gritty team, but they were calling their plays in Spanish and stuff, and
So you don't know what they're saying.
who cares?
Yeah.
It didn't matter. You can talk all that shit all you want. It didn't matter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Didn't matter what you're throwing. Yeah.
Like it didn't. It truly didn't matter. Like they were. Yalla yalla yalla. Fucking. Yeah, whatever, man. Good luck. Good luck next week, guys. I hope you guys show up and don't drop out.
They play rock bottom. Oh no, they don't play.
I hope he doesn't have them against.
They
rock
play the
bottom.
hybrids.
That's still gonna be rough on them. They better have enough guys.
Yeah.
Because the hybrids are
can't-
gonna stick it to them too.
They can't compete all season with 5 guys. Definitely not.
No, not. And it was hot out there. on
Yeah.
Sunday.
Would they get winded?
It was hot. They
like-
were done by halftime.
Of course, they have nobody.
They
to
were done
sub
by
in.
halftime. I kind of felt bad for them.
They're playing both offense and defense.
Offense and defense, to the point where it was
They
like.
just
But like I said,
started.
I am not apologizing for a win in this league. I'm not.
A win is a win. It don't matter. Like
Like last season, Jim and them beat
Committee?
Committee. Jim and them beat Committee,
With 5
and they had
players.
5 guys, and I didn't hear him apologizing for that win. So
a win is a win.
I'm not apologizing for a win. Never.
All right, then we got next one is Camden versus Decepticon. Larry put Camden's new quarterback Egan leads defending champs to victory versus Decepticons. Camden was giving up 16 points.
It was a little
22,
off.
yeah.
But I mean,
With this 16, it brings the
I'm glad to see the
Decepticons to 22.
Decepticons back out there, man. I mean, it's good to see them.
Yeah,
out
because
there.
they've been out of the league for a couple seasons now.
Like I said, I don't think they played in the spring. Wait, they
Maybe
played,
they're just a fall.
Maybe they're just a fall team. Maybe they're just a fall team because they weren't. They just didn't play in the spring, or that winter spring combination thing
Yeah.
we just did. So yeah. I guess they're just a fall team, but yeah, I guess they're back. I guess
Then we
they're
got
back.
Price Electric over the
Monstars.
Monstars. The Ravagers, aka Monstars, scored touchdown under 2 minutes with chance to tie, but fail on game-tying extra 2-point try. Flop for getting onside kick option.
Yeah, they didn't even forgot they can do an onside kick. They forgot they could do an onside kick.
Why?
Yo, you gotta give me the Charlie Murphy laugh, yo. Where's the Charlie Murphy laugh?
You might have won the game there.
Scott forgot to do the onside kick.
He's kidding.
Scott and John forgot the onside kick. Hold on.
He's getting the whole laugh on that one.
Hell yeah. Ooh. You got the onside kick, but anyway. Better luck next time.
And he had that one was a 2.5.
You don't want to talk. Jeff don't want to talk.
He had that one as a 2.5 point spread. So that was close.
That's dead on.
Yeah,
Who was the
that's-
favorite?
The Price Electric, of course.
First Electric. Oh, and not to mention that Aaron wasn't there.
Yeah, I guess Aaron
Here,
didn't show up
here,
this week.
Give me that Charlie Murphy laugh again. Aaron didn't show up. No Aaron, huh? Big free agent signing of the year. Didn't show up.
Was he scared to compete against his competitor, Scott?
No, I don't know. No, I know he wanted to play. I talked to Aaron today.
Yeah,
he said he wanted to play, but he's saying his work schedule is interfering with him actually playing, and such and such didn't get back to him or whatever. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Ain't none of my business. But anyway,
he ain't on your team. That's President Electric's problem, or whatever team.
That ain't none of my business.
Whatever team he recruited himself to.
Yeah, so. But, when you have a big free agent that is still up for the first game of the season, it's just kind of like, oh well. But, yeah, so they lost. They lost on a 2-point conversion, I guess. They had a chance to tie the game.
And they forgot the onside kick.
Yeah, and then they forgot the onside kick. That's what happens when you go to the meetings and stuff. Like, you remember stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like,
they didn't show up at the meeting?
Yeah, I didn't see
them. So why would they know that?
I mean, that's what happens when you don't go to the meetings and things. You know what I'm saying?
You don't read the rules.
How you forget the onside kick?
That probably could have won him the game.
Yeah, I mean, at least you would have gave him a chance.
Yeah. I mean, they were only down by 2 points.
Yeah. That's enough, though. But, well, let's see. Who'd you pick? You picked Camden to win.
Yeah, I picked Camden, you picked Camden. I picked the Prospects, you picked GC Irish.
Boo! Why'd I do that?
Yeah, right, we both picked Steel City. We both picked Rock Bottom. We both picked Price.
Yeah.
You picked Colonial. I picked the Panthers.
But I said I'd take it with the 2 points. Well, with the points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the points,
it would have been tied. It would have been tied.
No, with the points you won, because he was giving Colonial 7.
Didn't they only win by 2? Yeah, 2 points.
Yeah, but Larry gave him 7.
Oh, Larry gave him 7. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Look, that was my. These are my fucking.
Right, you put 2. Yeah.
And it was close. That's what it was.
It
dead
actually
on.
won by 2. Yeah, that would have made it tie.
It would have been a tie. I gave Colonial Downer 2 points. Larry gave him 7, but then I gave us even. Immortal Kings and Braves. And we both took us.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's cool, man. It's just good to have football back. Just not our football league.
NFL.
NFL. It was awesome. Crazy week. Just like crazy.
All-Star Touch Football League, the NFL, your
Fantasy's
football.
back. Even though the DraftKings thing didn't work out because some dudes didn't get in, so I couldn't do that. That sucked. But other than that, it was a pretty good week, man.
Yeah, Sundays are a day to look forward to now.
I don't want to talk about the Braves the whole show, but let's talk about the Braves.
Go for it. Your new team. You can brag about your team.
I'm just excited, man. I'm excited to have such young guys, and I'm just excited to just be I don't know. Hold up, let me see. I'll check. But I'm just excited to have just young players and shit. And Sean played well, man. Sean played well. I know it was against 5 guys, and the 2 dudes that he brought out were monsters, man. I'm just happy that they're on my team, man. and that's it, man. And I just want to let's give.
We got to give a round of applause to Maurice, to Sean, to Chris, everybody who helped recruit players for the Braves.
And I appreciate all of you guys, man. Maurice, Chris, Sean. Let's give them a round of applause.
Yeah, you guys all
give them a round of applause.
You guys are responsible for the Braves coming together.
Yes, and I can't say it enough, man. I appreciate that. But it's football time, and we're back. We're back. It's back. The Braves are back.
You got in under the wire. We weren't sure if you were even going to have a team or if you were just going to play, but thanks to thanks to some loyal friends, you pulled it together.
I definitely want to say thank you to Jim as well, because if not, he said I could also rock out with him. So let's give Jim a round of applause there.
He said you always had a spot on his team.
Man, I appreciate that, man. That means a lot, man. But I'm not saying sorry for winning this game. I'm not, yo. Larry can talk all that smack all he wants. I'm not saying sorry for winning that game.
Yeah, it don't matter.
5 guys, I don't care if they had 3 guys. If you're going out there to play, if you're going to be in the league, if you put
money to
guys on the field, I'm beating you. I'm trying to beat you.
Yeah, of course. You're not out there.
Because they were trying to say, hey, won't you guys have a guy going on their team? I'm like, who?
Oh, that's what you're saying?
Yeah,
They want you to
hell
give
no.
them your guys?
Yeah, you guys got so many guys. Won't you just let one guy play on their team just to
No.
make it fair? Like, no.
No.
I don't know them guys. Like, no.
And if the
no.
situation was reversed and they had all the players and you had 5, they definitely wouldn't give you one of their players.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, man. I'm sorry.
It's like
I'm sorry. I'm not doing that.
You're trying to give them Nick Lopez. You're trying to get them
He's a good kid.
people for their team, but that's their own fault for starting in a league with only 5 players.
I mean,
Hopefully
maybe
they
some
have
guys
more.
didn't show up. Maybe a guy didn't show up. Maybe
Yeah.
they were expecting a guy to show up.
Hopefully hopefully they get together and have
And
more guys come.
If they think that it's going to be like, you know what I'm saying, like any easier,
It's not.
It's not.
It's gonna get harder. Like,
Because it was hot out there, yo. And my guys were burning up out there, like sweating. And we were rotating.
yeah.
And these guys were still tired.
These guys
So,
were playing
I
offense,
know.
defense.
You know what? We gotta give the Immortal Kings a round of applause for just hanging it out. I mean, just sticking it out, man.
Not quitting.
Not quitting. Like,
Yeah, I mean, because they had to play both sides of the ball.
both sides of the ball, and they were giving it 100%, man. They were trying, but like I said, man, when you guys got fresh guys coming in and out of the game, we had 16 guys,
Right,
versus 5, and I'm like I said, I am not apologizing for that.
Yeah, young guys who are like, you know what I mean, in shape, you know.
And I just can't. I'm not apologizing for it, but it's just like it ain't gonna get any better, guys. You guys got to pick up some guys, definitely. Like at least a sub.
Yeah.
At least a
Or
sub
two.
or two, because it was. I'm telling you, it was like it felt
Luckily-
like it was 80, 90 degrees out there.
Luckily, the commissioner changed it because it used to be you
Yeah,
had to
yeah.
have 6 people or they would have
or it's a
forfeited.
forfeit, yeah. And that's no way to
Yeah, that's
start
not
off,
starting
off
the season having to pay it's now $175 forfeit fee. So
Yeah, that wouldn't have been cool, man.
that would have been what was the team last year? The Red Devils?
No, what you call quit in the middle of the season? The Savages.
The Savage. That would have been another Savages.
Yeah, nobody wants to see that, man. Nobody wants to see that. But listen, let's get on to. I don't know who that is. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Want to take it? See who it is.
Well, Adam.
Yo, welcome to Barbershop Talk Radio. What's up?
All right. First things first, I want to say go Eagles. I gotta get that out of the way first.
Tommy.
Yes,
Get
sir.
that out of the way right now.
Yeah. Go Eagles.
Secondly, I'm mad that they just gave Tom Brady another 6 years in this goddamn league because how they just beat the Steelers and now they got AB. Tom Brady's about to get 8. I bet you by the time he retires, he's gonna have 8 Super Bowls. Bet.
Oh, I believe it.
I
no
believe
doubt.
that too, bro. I believe that too. Yo, that shit ain't no fair, dog.
And he's got Antonio Brown
for
now.
Tom Brady to get Antonio Brown, it's like just giving him a Super Bowl. Just give it to him.
And then on top of that, hold on, this is why I love this. I hate the Patriots, but this is why you gotta love them. So when the Steelers was trying to trade AB the first time, I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
So, when the Steelers was trying to trade AB the first time, like they didn't want to do that because you know what I'm saying, they don't want to go to the Patriots. So the Patriots had to pay that whole ticket if they would have got Antonio Brown then. You know, all that money he got paid. So he got traded to the Raiders. So now the Patriots got the same other they was looking for a cheaper price for 1 year.
Absolutely.
Like, the Patriots worked out.
Listen, the Steelers were trying to keep him away from an AFC rivalry. Like, so they didn't want. That's why they sent him out to the Raiders. But the Raiders just couldn't handle it. I don't know why they let him do what he did, man. I would have suspended his ass and let him sit down on the bench for the whole season, man.
Why? What did he do?
He was doing all kinds of tweeting and recording conversations and
really?
acting a fool.
No, listen. The thing that pissed everybody off, okay, it wasn't that the helmet, even though that was stupid, but it wasn't the helmet. It wasn't him being AB. It was when he showed that letter that he got fined.
Yes.
Like, you know, AB, he's going to broadcast everything. He don't give a about anything. Like, he's going to broadcast it. He did it in a locker room after a playoff game. You think he's not going to show the world that y'all fined him? That's what he do, man. Like, So that's what pissed them off. They showed that.
Yeah, but that wasn't the last straw though. The last straw was the conversation that he recorded with John Gruden. That was the last straw. Like, you can't do that. You can't do that. They should have just suspended him, man. What would you have done? What would you have done to him?
I mean, truthfully, y'all got what y'all paid for. Y'all knew what y'all was getting. So I would have never, if I would have picked him up, I would have let him play. I would have just let him play, and if he didn't progress, then guess what? Now I can get rid of you. Now I have a good reason to get rid of you. You've been acting up. You've been acting stupid. So now we're down. We're 0-4, and you're one of the reasons why we're not good.
Hey, are you watching the game right now? The Raiders is winning 14-0 right now, dog. So they're doing all right without him. I know it's just the Broncos, but they're winning without him. But check it out. It doesn't. They didn't want to pay him that $30 million, bro. They didn't want to pay him that $30 million. Like, can you expect them to want to pay him 30? If you let him stay on the roster till Sunday by 4 o'clock, he gets the $30 million. So by releasing him, you don't owe him nothing. Matter of fact, he owes the Raiders money for skipping practice and stuff. So, I mean, come on, bro. You cannot tell me that you would have just kept him on the roster, paid him $30 million, and then that with all his nonsense. I just wouldn't have did it. I wouldn't have did it.
Listen, goddammit, I am the type of person you gonna show me. Hey, goddammit, you gonna show me what the fuck you gonna do. All right, you gonna act up? All right, I do it with my kids. Keep acting up. Okay, keep acting up. Keep acting up. Okay, then. So now, when you're doing something and you're not progressing in it, guess what? I'm gonna take it from you.
I hear you. I hear you.
Take it from you. Now it's over for you. Now you're cut. You're not getting this no more. You're done. Go sit down somewhere. Like Colin Kaepernick. I don't care. I don't care how nobody feels. You got a settlement. So you're never going back to the NFL.
No, he's not.
What you think in one lifetime that you think you're coming back? You're not.
No, he's not. They already paid him. They already paid him to go away.
Yeah.
They already paid him to go away. So that's him. But yo, man, you an Eagles fan?
He said go Eagles, yeah.
Die hard.
Okay, me too, bro. Me too.
Die hard.
How you
Me
feel
too.
about
Die
Carson
hard.
Wentz?
I don't listen. Everybody is worried about, oh, we got to get a Super Bowl now, or Carson Wentz got to get a Super Bowl. No, Carson Wentz doesn't. Me living in Pittsburgh for half of my life and dealing with people saying to me 6 rings and the Eagles ain't shit, and I went through hell and blood, sweat, and tears dealing with people doing shit for half of my life when it came to the Steelers. I got my Super Bowl.
Me too, dog. Applaud him. Applaud him. Applaud him. Yes, sir. We got a ring, baby.
Yeah, we weren't sure that we were ever going to see that.
We
in
got
our
that ring,
lifetime.
baby.
Like, yeah.
Yo, that was sad to see Nick Foles go down like that, bro. I didn't like that, man.
That was funny. And that was funny. And then right when they were talking about Carson Wentz's injury, they were literally right when they were talking about his injury, he got injured.
It wasn't funny, dog. That was a dirty play, bro. I love Nick Foles, dog. That was a dirty play, dog. You can't drive the quarterback into the dirt, man. They just tackled him.
Hold on, man. No. See. Now I'm starting not to be on your side right now. I'm from football, okay? I'm from football. And you throw your shoulder into the quarterback's chest when he hits the ground. Now, they want to change this BS. Okay, that's them. But guess what? That was a legal play.
The rules are the rules, bro.
In life that football's been playing.
The rules are the rules, dog. This ain't the 90s. This ain't the early 2000s. You can't do that. That's the rules, bro. That's all I'm going off of the rules.
That's the rules.
Now, I'm not saying it's right.
You're going off the rules.
I'm not saying it's right.
You're going off the rules.
I'm not saying it's right.
So guess what? Are you married? Are you married?
I like Nick Foles, dog. I like Nick Foles. I just wish he would have.
No, are you married? Because if you're not married and you're having sex right now, you're not following rules. So, with that being said, like y'all talking about some following rules. Everybody's breaking rules right now. I know 15 people right Dad, that's breaking rules. Like, Dad, why are we talking? They're breaking rules. No, I don't. Heck no.
That's funny.
No.
That's funny, dog. That's funny. That's cool though, man. That's cool
That's
though.
real shit.
But check it, man. Yo, how did you find this though?
I have my own blog talk radio show, so I always listen to different shows.
Okay. Well, I appreciate the support, bro. Thank you for listening, man. Thank you for listening.
What's your show called? We'll have to listen to your show. What's your show called?
Oh, it's called Shameless Radio.
What is it?
Shameless. I'm sorry. I just came from the gym. You guys excuse me. It's called Shameless Radio.
Okay.
When do you record?
This Thursday I have a show. I'm doing a show. Okay, you guys. It's gonna be how to say it. Well, I'm an exotic male entertainer. If you know what that means. Like, my show is gonna be predominantly like male dancers and like promoters, and like the topic is gonna be like guy code, girl code type thing. So we're just gonna talk about what's guy code, what's girl code.
Okay.
Does it even still exist? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, do those rules still apply anymore? Do women still have a girl code?
Okay.
You're supposed to, but we'll get into it. We'll call
Okay,
him
yeah, I'm
Thursday.
gonna call in. I'm gonna listen to you, bro. Thank you, dog. Thank you for
Thanks for the support.
thanks for the support and thanks for calling in, bro. You know what? We'll check you out
Alright,
Thursday.
man.
What time? What time on Thursday?
I'm in. It'll be 7 o'clock my time. East Coast time it'll be 9 o'clock.
We're
9 o'clock.
Jersey, so
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Oh.
Same thing.
Okay, so 9 o'clock.
9
Yeah,
o'clock.
it'll be 9 o'clock for your time.
all right.
But one more thing before you go. How did you feel about the Eagles this week? How'd you feel about that win?
I was upset and pissed off, and then I went to sleep, and then I woke up, and then we were winning, so I didn't care no more.
He
I
was
happy
still.
that we were winning. Like, I was upset that we was losing. Like, I was like, what is going on?
I couldn't believe it.
But, okay, so
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't
believe
believe it.
either.
I couldn't believe it.
And welcome back, DJ.
Yes, sir. Let's applaud Deshaun Jackson. Let's applaud Deshaun Jackson. Let's get him. Where's it at? Where at? Let's applaud Deshaun. Deshaun, welcome back, DJ.
I mean, came back on fire too.
And then I like it was still the same Deshaun. On the first play, he got into a fight with a quarterback. That's my DJ.
Yes, sir.
That's what we need out here.
Yes, sir.
That's what we need out here.
We should have never got rid of him in the first place. We should have never got rid of him in the first place.
No, it wasn't we. It was one person.
Chip
that
Kelly.
took A whole team.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Took A whole team. I didn't even know that was possible.
Yeah, well, he did it. He proved it.
Took A whole team.
He proved that.
So yeah,
But thank you, dog.
it worked out though.
Yes, it did. Yes, it
No
did.
problem, man. I'm gonna keep listening, man.
All right, thank you, dog. All right.
All right.
All right, man. Well, thank you, man.
So
Yeah, that was different.
we had
That's
a
different.
somebody that found us and called us in.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Bro. But let's get back to our our upcoming week 2 games
For the All-Star
for the All-Star Touch Football League. We got. Go ahead.